Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm going to be your speech therapist and I'm going to do your bedside evaluation. Today, just to let you know, there are going to be two different parts of this. The first part, we're going to be looking at your oral mechanism structures to see how everything is functioning. And in the second part, I'm going to give you different types of foods and we're going to see that have different consistencies and we're going to see how your swallowing function is. Do you have any questions before we start?
No.
Okay. First, I want to make sure you're sitting upright at a 90-degree angle. And I want to see, can you hold your breath for me for 6 seconds, please? Okay, good job. Now I'm going to look inside of your mouth at your oral structures. But first, I'm going to put these gloves on. Flashlight. Okay. So I want you to open your mouth for me real fast. Alright, your tongue looks good. Okay, everything looks good in there. I want you to just rest for a second. And I want to look at your jaw movement. Can you open and close your jaw for me like this? Good job. Now can you move your jaw from side to side like this? Good job. What about, can you protrude your jaw kind of like you have an underbite like this? Good job. Next, I'm going to push down on your jaw, and I want you to open your mouth like that, and I'm going to push down, and I want to see if you can close your mouth with me. Good job. Now, I'm going to put my hand underneath your jaw, and I want to see if you can open it with me pushing against. Very good. Next, we're going to move on to the lips. Can you poke your lips for me like this? Now, can you smile real big? Good job. Now, I want you, can you lick your lips for me like this? Good job. Can you hold air in your lips with your lips closed like this? Yes, good job. Next, I'm going to put this tongue depressor in between your mouth, not your teeth. And I want to see if you can hold it just with your lips, not your teeth, okay? So open up for me. Now, bite down. Good job. Now, I'm going to see if I can pull it out. I want to see if you can hold it in there. Very good. Next, I'm going to look at your tongue. I want you to stick your tongue out for me like this. Okay. Looks good. Now, I want you to stick your tongue on the roof of your mouth like this. Open real wide so I can see. Very good. Now, can you move your tongue from side to side like this? Very good. Now, I want you to pretend that you have peanut butter on the roof of your mouth, and I want you to move your tongue from the front to the back like this. Like you're licking peanut butter off. Very good. Now, I want you to put your tongue on your right cheek, and I want to touch to see if I can feel it. Good job. Now go to your left side. Very good. All right, now I want you to pretend that you're saying ga, 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 but I don't want you to say it. I just want to see you moving your tongue to make that, pretend you're making those sounds. Very good. Let's try it one more time. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you to say some sounds for me, okay? I want you to say pa 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 pa, and I want you to say it for 10 seconds.
Pa 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 pa.
Very good. All right. Now I want you to do the same thing with ta 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 ta. I want you to do it till I tell you to stop.
Ta 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 ta
Okay.
ta.
You can stop. Now I want you to say ka 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 ka.
Ka 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 ka.
Good job. Now the last thing I want you to say is putaka putaka putaka, and I want you to say that until I tell you to stop for about 10 seconds.
Putaka 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 putaka.
Okay, you can stop. That's good. Now I'm going to take a look at your soft palate function. I want you to open your mouth, and I'm going to put the tongue depressor on your tongue, and I want you to say ah, 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 okay? Let me get my mic. Now say ah, ah, ah.
Ah ah ah.
Good job. Now, by doing that, allows me to see if your soft palate is moving correctly, and it looks like that it is. Now I'm going to check your gag reflex. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tongue depressor on your tongue, and I'm going to walk it back slowly till you're just barely about to gag, and then I'll stop, okay? So raise your hand when you're about to gag, okay? You don't have very good gag reflex. Let's try that one more time. All right. Next, I'm going to use the tongue depressor and touch the left or the right side of your tongue. And I want you to raise your hand. And if I'm touching your right side, raise your right hand. If I'm touching your left side, raise your left hand, okay? Very good. All right, one more time. Good job. Now, can you just say ah for me?
Ah.
I want you to take a deep breath and say ah as long as you can. Very good. Now, I want you to change your pitch when you say ah. Like ah. Okay. Now, can you cough for me? Now, I want to hear you clear your throat. Very good. Last, we're going to check your dry swallow. I'm going to put my fingers on your throat while you just pretend that you're swallowing, okay? Good job. All right, that is the last part of the oral mech exam, and we'll come back and we're going to start our food trials, okay? All right, are you ready for the second part of this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to present you with different types of food and drink. And I have water, I have applesauce, and pudding. I have water, diced pineapple, a turkey sandwich, and pudding. And each time before you swallow, I'm going to place my forefingers on your throat just like this so I can feel your swallow. After each swallow, I want you to say ah for me. And then I'm going to look inside of your mouth to see if there's any leftover residue. During the food portion, like I said, I'm going to take the tongue depressor after you say ah after each trial and the flashlight and look inside of your mouth to see if there's any residue. Is there any questions?
No.
All right, so the first thing we're going to start with is water, okay? So we're just going to put a little bit of water on our spoon, okay? All right, open your mouth for me. Say off.
Ah.
All right. Now let's do a little bit bigger. Same thing. Say off for me.
Ah.
Very good. Now, I'm going to hold this and I'm going to let you take a drink out of this, okay?
Ah.
Very good. Now, I'm going to put a straw in here, and I'm going to hold the straw the first time, and then I'm going to let you hold the straw and take as big of a sip as you would like, okay? Say off for me.
Ah.
Awesome. Okay, now I'll let you hold it, and I want you...
Ah.
Very good. All right. Now, we are going to start with the pudding. I'm just going to put a little bit of pudding on here on the top of the spoon, okay? Good job.
Ah.
Let me get my tongue depressor out and look here.
Ah.
Good job. Now, I'm going to put a little bit more on here, okay? Okay.
Ah.
All right, let me look. You don't have to say all when I look, okay? Good job. Very good. Now, I want you to take your own spoonful. Now say ah.
Ah.
Okay, now let me look inside to see if there's any leftover residue. Good job, there's nothing. All right, now let's go with our applesauce. All right, again, I'm just going to give you a little bit on the spoon to start out, okay?
Ah.
Okay. Take a look inside. Very good. Now I'm just going to give you a little bit more. Say off for me.
Ah.
Okay, let me take a look inside. Alright, again, no leftover residue. Alright, now I want you to take your own spoonful.
Ah.
Okay, let me take a look inside. Very good. Alright. Last, we're gonna use the sandwich, okay? I'm gonna give you a very soft bite at first, okay? When you're finished, say ah. You got it?
Ah.
Okay, let me take a look inside real fast. Very good. All right, now we're gonna get a bigger bite. And remember when you're finished, just to say "ah" for me.
Ah.
Okay, let me take a look inside. All right, everything looks good. Now I want you to take your own bite for me, okay? Now say "ah" for me.
Ah.
All right, let me take a look inside. All right, everything looks great. And that completes our food portion. We are finished. Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, thank you.